in the shot?
Yeah.
Okay. Not to get the ear pads. Her ear pads are down here. I'm going to trim her up, and I'm not going to narrate as much because we're just going to go fast. Hopefully we'll catch some of it. This is going to trim out her neck. It's really hard to do this with cameras. Good girl. Do this with the camera in the way. Look at your tiny muzzle. Stop. Look nice from all sides. So we'll take a look at her in perspective to her entire face, how her looks in relation to her face. And the ears we're going to just clean up because we want them to be tucked in. I like the ears to tuck in under. And the more even they are, with texture of course, the thicker they'll look, but you want them to look as clean as possible.
So for Pinky, we have augmented her muzzle shape. Typically, we create either an oval shape or a U shape, targeting straight to the outer corners of the eyes. For her, it is an augmented Korean cut where we have opted to stop short and trim, targeting the outer corners of her eyes, but stopping short before we reach her eyes to allow some of those hairs to fall into her ears to create a fuller ear effect. We're still shaping her muzzle into a U, and we are not looking for a donut per se, because then it makes the cheeks look real skinny and the muzzle kind of stick out. But you want to blend the front side of the muzzle to the back side, straight back, and create a line targeting the outer corners of the eyes,
Creating a pretty cute little muzzle. So now we're going to do some fine tuning here to make sure the shape of her muzzle is very pretty. And we can go in a little tighter. So you always want to go a little bit less tight than what you had intended, because you can always trim again. But if you cut in too tight and the hairs are too short, you obviously have to wait for it to grow back. We're going to just fine-tune shape and round everything out. The initial cut's pretty easy, but you want to make sure the rest of it's clean. Okay, relax. Okay, come in, clean up this side. Good girl. Oh. Good girl. Want to back up and look at it. Make sure it's... Of course the muzzle's going to be messy all the time because they play. Gonna clean that up. Snip off her lashes. Exactly the way you want it. All the way around. All the way around. Oops. Pinky's got this tiny little face. I'll just make sure everything's shaped nicely. Use some thinning shears to soften the edges, make it look very natural. Now we gotta round out the bottom as well. Hairs as the hairs settle. Some longer hairs hidden back here, and bring that up. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look. Look how pretty